Hi everybody, Millbeeful here. How's it going? Doing a water. Doing a chat. Don't know why. I'm not doing my face because I can't be bothered. It's too hot. It's too hot in here. It's just like my big lights just burning me up. They're burning me up. I might have a video in the background of some random game. I could do that, I suppose. Or I could just have a static picture. This could be like a. This could be a podcast, the Milby One Man Podcast. I don't know. Anyway, I'm doing a video. I'm just letting you know that I'm thinking about rearranging when I upload videos. I don't know. I've been going back and forth on this for a very long time, and I've said it multiple times that I like what I'm doing, and then I don't, and then I do. And at the moment, I'm kind of meh about it. I typically seem to have about a 4-hour gap between videos, which I originally thought was okay, and now I think it's too short. I don't think that gives enough time to each video, and it kind of looks like there's just too much going on. So, I'm thinking about doing either like a 6-hour gap between videos. So which would mean I'd have about 4 videos. So I'd kind of do like a new video every 6 hours, basically. Which is less than it is now. So that'd be about 4 hours, 4 videos a day with a 6-hour gap between each one. Is that still too many? I don't know. I know there's that whole, putting too many, that whole, what it was called. What is that voice? What voice was that? That game theory thing. I don't really follow that or believe that, to be honest with you. I don't think putting more videos on your channel is necessarily a bad thing. But it does tend to, I think it's bad for different reasons than what he said. I think it just tends to it tends to hide other videos if you have so much stuff going up. So yeah, I don't know. Either that or maybe 3 videos a day, as opposed to the 5 I have now, which gets a bit much sometimes. I feel like if I did less videos in a day, I'd have a lot more time to stream. Because a lot of the time I don't stream is because I'm uploading a video, and it takes it can take somewhere between 2-3 hours for one video to go up on my internet here. That is how bad it is, and no, I can't change it. There is no other sort of providers in the area that will actually give me anything better at the moment. So yeah, that's why when I was in Cardiff living on my own, but I had to come back here, of course, to my parents for temporarily, which has been like a couple months now. The house hunt has begun strong-ish again. Taking a look at my money, and I was like, I think I could probably afford a place. It's all very probably at the moment. It's not the best time for me to suddenly start hemorrhaging subscribers. Although everyone's doing that, so I feel a little bit worse. I feel a little bit worse, a little bit less worse, a bit better. There you go. I feel a bit better about it, knowing that it's not something that's just affecting me. It's not nice to know that any of my friends on YouTube are losing viewers. But, like, you know, it makes me wonder if it's just YouTube getting rid of them or if it's wrong. And I'm like, can I fix it? And then I would change it, and it's changing worse. And, I don't know. I mean, I was thinking, I want to change. I think I want to change the way the videos come out. How often? Because yeah, if I only have to upload, if I'm uploading like 5 videos a day, that's like 10 hours of my day gone. Where I can barely use the internet when I upload because it takes away like my whole internet. Everything is super slow. I can barely watch YouTube. Barely, even on low resolutions. I can't watch streams. I can't record anything online. I can't really use Skype. I can't use Skype. It doesn't work properly. It's just like it's my internet will crawl basically, and that's for a good couple of hours a day. If I was uploading maybe 3 videos a day, that would significantly take it down. See, that maybe like 6 hours. I could do that when I was sleeping. That's great. I don't sleep. I don't sleep for 10 hours. I sleep for about 6 hours on average. That's about it. I have a terrible sleeping schedule. It's me clicking a pen in the background. Check it out. I'm Boris from GoldenEye. I am invincible. And now I'm dead. I need to stop making noises between thoughts. It's really it's something I do and I don't like it. Like I go, I hate that. I hate that. I should just go silent. If I'm gonna say, I should just fall silent. Saying all the time is horrible. I could go like, I suppose that's an idea. So yeah, 3 videos a day. That's what I'm thinking of. 3 or 4, I don't know. It was 3 videos a day. I could do something like a 8-hour gap between each one. Could have one at 3 in the morning. 3, 4, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And one at 11. And then 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then one at 7. So 3 videos a day. If I was going to do 3 videos a day, I would probably make the length of my videos longer. Like about half an hour. I tend not to run mid-roll ads on videos unless they're half hour or longer. Because otherwise I don't feel like I've earned the right to. Like, if it's a 30-minute video, I'll usually put one in at 15 minutes because I don't think that's bad. If it's a 20-minute video, I find it very hard to make myself put one in at 10. Because it feels weird. I don't know. If 30 minutes, one at 15 seems fine. Because, I mean, you get it on TV. You get, what like that? You get, like, you get more than that, obviously. One ad at the start, one at the end, and one at the beginning, one at the middle, and one at the end for 30 minutes. I don't think that's too bad. And then, hell, you don't have to watch them anyway, do you? You can just skip them. So, yeah, I don't know. But then short videos, more people watch short videos because they're easy to digest. Let's go Game Grumps and make 3 11-minute videos a day. I don't know why that's like, that seems to be like one of the things people do is 11 minutes. 11 or 12 minutes seems to be like the thing I see a lot of people do. It's all, maybe I put too much thought into length and number of videos. Maybe that's not even relevant. And yeah, I don't know. I'm not even talking at all about YouTube's apparent algorithm thing. I don't care about that. It's not something that I even think is actually going to affect anything. It probably does, but whatever. It's not something I think about. It's not something I'm going to pay attention to in terms of how my content goes up. I was watching Vex's talky video things. That's probably why I did this, because I was like, I like that. I want to do that. That's what I do. I like that. I'm gonna do that and just take it and do it. I don't know. Like you were saying that like people like Seth have a lot of gateway videos where you know, they're not episodic. Like I do episodic stuff because I like that. I like having a sort of series that goes on and ends, has a beginning and an end. Then again, I have speedrunners, which has no. I guess I do have some entry stuff. I have speedrunners, which I never number them. I don't number them at all because I don't see any point to numbering them because there's no cohesive plot or story that follows. There's nothing that follows between them. They could very easily, each one could be a very easy thing on its own. I mean, there's in jokes between them all, but you know, it's pretty easy to watch. It's very short as well. That's like a 15-minute thing. What else? The show, although there is a cohesive number thing there, I just don't name them or number. I don't name them in any way that makes sense, and I don't number them in any way that makes sense. Or I don't even number them at all. Because I just find it funnier that way. Maybe it would actually be better for me to say which game's being played, but I honestly prefer. I love naming the show episodes because they're so much fun. I love coming up with some weird pun on the episode or the game being played. Um, Something kind of catchy. You're like, oh, what's this? And so yeah, it's like this weird vagueness that in my mind might catch someone's eye, and they'll be like, what the hell? Okay, I'll have a look at that. And or maybe they're like, what the fuck? I'll probably be watching that. You know, maybe that's their thing. I don't know. That's what I come. That's why I'm on the show. Some people tell me that I should just name them episodes, but I'm not going to. I like naming. I like the way I name the show. I like the nonsensical flow of it. Besides which, if you can't follow it, in every description of every episode of the show, I have the link to the playlist right below. I do it in all my series almost. Sometimes it gets knocked out when I copy. I tend to copy and paste the description of my videos a lot because trying to do 5 individual descriptions for videos every day is not something I want to do. I don't have that much. I don't have many words in my head. Oh man, I just realized I've got to edit Mario Kart, haven't I? Mario Kart group stuff. The only problem is I would be fitting in the group stuff amongst all the other videos, basically. I don't know. I always worry about series going on for too long as well. You know, I don't like long running series all the time. I tend to get bored of them. I tend to want to switch them up, change games. Because I think people will be like, yeah, alright, I've seen this long enough now. I'm kind of done with that. So, you know, I get fed up with them after a while. I just want to change them. Like Space Engineers, we've done 200 or something episodes of that. I don't want to be doing it. I don't want to be playing a game for 200 episodes. I don't want to. I just don't want to. I don't think other people. Some people might want me to. The viewership on that was so low; it was pointless even keeping going on that. I got maybe 1,000 views on an episode on that. On the show, way more. The show's been great. I'd love to do more stuff with the show. I'd love to have a animated lore story of the show narrated by me. I want at some point I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna play out the lore of the show, and I'm gonna give it to someone. I'm like, can you animate this for me? I would love that in their own style, however they want to do it. Like it's great. I love it when they take things literally and stuff like that. That was an idea I had a while ago. I'd love to do show T-shirts. Get Dancing Flying Queen to do some stuff. We should ask her about that. I know. I'd love to like get some stuff going for the show. I love the show idea of this sort of bizarre. Someone's described it as like mystery theater, mystery science. Was it mystery science theater? You know what I mean? Where they look at films and they just talk about them. No, they talk over them, make fun of them. They just talk over them the whole time, make fun of them. Is it Mystery Science Theater 3000? Anyway, someone said that the show is basically that for games, and I was like, oh my god, I love that. That's amazing. Especially in Trine. When it comes to plot heavy stuff, we talk over the whole plot because we're not like most time we're just there to have fun. And whenever there's plot, I tend to just talk over the whole thing when I'm with those guys. If I'm on my own, I'll listen to it. But if I'm with other people, I don't really care. I'll happily just ignore it, and we'll make up our own plot. And yeah, I really like that comment. There was like Mystery Science Theater. That was like, oh yeah. But I'd love to get merchandise going for it. I've talked with Good about this before, and we had ideas. I said one place, he's like, hey, let's make a T-shirt for every game we play. And then I was like, that might be a lot of T-shirts, and we might bankrupt people, and maybe people just won't want to buy them. But Teespring would actually be a really good thing for that. You could run it for like a week or two, and then be like, here you go. Thanks for watching. You have to come up with a lot of new designs, though. I don't know. I'd love to see more artwork from the show, actually, from other people. Like, I remember Katawa Shoujo. That created an insane amount of artwork. That was crazy. I'd love to see stuff like that. Cause I love to put artwork at the beginning of videos and stuff like that. It's I don't know. I love showing off people's artwork they've done. And I love saying who did it if I can actually remember the name. I have all this artwork on my PC. I have saved so much fan art from people on my computer. I have so many, and I don't know who half of them would buy because I didn't write down who they buy. I saved them a long time ago, and I don't know I've got all these amazing things. I'm like, who does this buy? Who's that buy? These are amazing. And sometimes I want to be able to use them, and I want to be able to get in contact with the person who did them and be like, hey, can I use this? Because this is freaking amazing, and I don't know who you are. I've got no idea who did. I must have like 50 or more of these. No, I must have at least 100 on here. Hidden around. There's quite a lot. I maybe more. I don't know. There's quite. I've seen it. Looking at this now, actually, it's actually way more than I thought. There's probably quite a lot more than that. Smartly, one or two of these I've written the artist names by. But most of these, I have not even bothered to, which I really should do. Oh, I don't know. Random thoughts of Milby there. What was I talking about anyway? I got really off topic there. Oh yeah, I was talking about the whole idea of episodes and episodic stuff and how I want to do things. I don't know if I want to mess with it now because I've got certain videos going up now, but I mean GTA 5 is coming to an end very soon. I think there's only 3 more episodes of that left to go up. No, 4 more episodes, I think. 4 or 5, and then I'm done with that. I'm not doing any multiplayer on it. I don't feel it. I've played GTA 5 enough. I want to move on to something else. I have my Animal Crossing plan that I really, really want to do. I big time want to do that. I was originally thinking about doing that as a daily thing. I might make it more of an every other day thing. Because logistically, I don't think I'm going to be able to do it every day. It's going to be too much time for me. It's going to require me to be... It's going to require a lot of me. And what I might do is... Also, the videos might be really short. I don't know. What I might do is I might encompass 2 days worth of Animal Crossing in an every other day video thing. I don't know. I'm not sure about that. I've been planning this Animal Crossing thing for a while. I've written down stuff about it. I've thought about how I'm gonna do it. It's a small test run. I'm not 100% sure how I want to do it right now. Yeah, I'm just trying to think of myself. Like, am I actually gonna sit down every day at random times a day and try and get all these things done every single day of Animal Crossing? I probably won't. Mario Kart 8 was easy. I sat down for 15 minutes, bashed out quick races. I need to stop and start for the whole day, and then I have to edit it at the end of the day and make sure I diligently do that every day. What if I'm away for a day? That's fuck. I can't record ahead of time of Animal Crossing. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that. I'm in two minds. But yeah, I definitely want to do it. I really do want to do it. Part of me's kind of holding out maybe that they'll bring out a one for the Wii U and it'll be so much easier to do. But then I'll be annoyed with 3DS thing. Monster Hunter 4, I might end up just doing on stream. I need to buy a physical copy of Monster Hunter 4 because I only have a digital one on my new 3DS XL. And I can't play that. I can't play a digital version on this one because if you can't transfer stuff over without like taking all the stuff off the other one. So I had to buy a physical copy of Monster Hunter 4 if I want to play it on my capture card. So yeah, I might do that. I don't know. I might do that as like a live stream thing. Might be better for that. It's a very grindy game. I'm unsure. I'm unsure about that as well. I don't know. Bloodborne at the moment is going fine. I finished recording Bloodborne a couple days ago. Like I beat the game. It's not technically done because I have to go back and sort things out. Like I didn't, like, for example, this is not a spoiler of the game itself, but like there are 3 different endings to that game, and I didn't get the one I wanted, and I want that one, so I have to go back I have to go back through a New Game Plus to do the ending I want. And also, I didn't finish the labyrinths as well. I say all this in the video. This is not spoiling ahead of time. This is stuff that I've been saying for a while anyway. I say it at some point. Yeah, although I finished the main game, I'm gonna be doing some like extra bonus episodes in the future. I don't know when those will be because this is all pointless. Because I mean, you're gonna be seeing Bloodborne now for ages. I mean, let's see. I've edited. They're uploaded now until the 15th. I have this massive upload schedule thing. By the way, it's ridiculous. It makes me realize how many goddamn videos I have going up. It's all color coded. Like green is they've been uploaded and they're ready to be live, so I don't need to touch them. Yellow means they haven't been uploaded but they've been edited. Light blue means they have. Actually, it reminds me I need to change all these to green because they have been uploaded. Light blue means they haven't been edited yet, they have been recorded, and orange means they've been uploaded, but they have been scheduled. So, yeah, got a very nice color scheme going on. It's definitely helped me keep track, because I have so many videos going up. If I didn't have that, I would have no idea what I'm doing. So anyway, yeah, like Bloodborne, as of now, I'm uploaded until the 15th. I've just edited about 7 videos of those today. So it takes a while to upload Bloodborne. It's the one series I go mad on editing for. I said to myself a while ago, with the amount of videos I put up, I'm not gonna have time to highly edit everything. So if I just pick 1 or 2 series to actually put editing effort into, which is Bloodborne in this case, and to a lesser extent GTA 5, but not too much. There's some like collab stuff I don't edit at all. We don't need to half the time. Don't starve the show. Mario Kart group stuff. Mario Kart history of typically don't always need to edit. Speedrunners don't need to edit. Yeah, stuff like that I don't need to edit, obviously. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know. You know what? I don't know. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, if I've done that one. Yeah, so I reckon we're gonna have Bloodborne episodes. Sorry about that. Burped water. I reckon you'll be watching Bloodborne as it is currently until at least the start of next month, June. Jesus Christ, it's almost June. Oh my God. I gotta get the hell out of here. Oh my God, I'm gonna go insane. I said if I'm still stuck at my parents by Minecon, I'm gonna actually do something wild. I'm gonna drive a train into a plane. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna drive a train into a plane. I do not want to be stuck here. I love my parents, and they know I do, but they also know that I'm going insane. Because I am. I like my personal space, which I have a lot of here, I guess. But and I have food made for me. So. I have a good life. I have a very good life. I just want something different, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what I want half the time. I'm a mess. I'm a goddamn mess. Mario Kart 7. History of Mario Kart ends the end of this week on the 17th. It's the last History of Mario Kart episode. After that, I'm going to be doing every other day Mario Kart 8 online videos, 200cc, because I love that. I haven't been playing Mario Kart 8 at all recently, apart from the group stuff. I'm going to do that once every Tuesday. We record that for about, we do 4 episodes. It's like an hour, basically. And we kind of decided that we're not going to be doing just 200cc anymore because some of the guys just don't really enjoy it very much. I do. I don't like anything but 200cc now because of how slow it feels. But, you know, you got to compromise, I guess. So, yeah, there's that. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing like a mix of stuff. We figured we'd switch it up a bit more, like do like more team stuff, like maybe some only item stuff. Just mix it up now and then. Have some normal ones, but also have some mixed up ones. Anyway, yeah. So and we're doing like every other day Mario Kart 8 online stuff because there's a reason to do, and I enjoy doing them. I haven't played it much. So I feel like I'm getting a bit rusty, so I want to get the practice back in. Oh my god, it reminds me, I gotta write down more of my schedule. My schedule runs out at the end of this month. I gotta sort it out for June. I've been doing this schedule now since whatever the fucking 9th month is for last year. Very much April, May, June, July, August, September. There you go. Since September, I've been doing. My God, have I been talking for 26 minutes? Oh my God, I gotta go. I meant to make like a short 15-minute video, and I don't even know what I'm gonna put on underneath this. You're about to put a static image, so you listen, you have to watch. Yeah, I don't know. I'm looking at what I'm gonna do. Overall, I guess my main thing is I don't know what I want to do. And while I, of course, appreciate feedback, in the end, I'm going to be the one who decides what I end up doing. But sometimes I have 6 videos up in a day, and I think that's probably too much. That's a bit overwhelming. Well, I have a gap now for the Don't Starve. By the way, this should be Don't Starve, but I probably should have said at the start. I accidentally missed one episode because my recording didn't work. So that's why... this isn't Don't Starve. That's why I've got this up instead, because I had a gap, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to do this. I could have left the gap empty. That was probably a better idea. But I said I'd do this instead. What am I going to call this? Let's call this Talkie Time. Talkie Time. So, yeah. It's one of my ideas. Planning on how I'm going to lay out the channel in the future. Possibly less videos, slightly longer videos-ish, maybe. I don't even know if I'll do that. But more live streams, hopefully, with more time, because I'll have more time to not be spent staring at uploads or whatever. And, you know, I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to go. I hope I didn't sound a spont. People say I always sound miserable in these. I don't mean to. I think that's just the way I sound. I don't mean to. I'm pretty cheerful. I'm just kind of I don't know if worried is the word. Torn. I'm currently in the deep thought about how I want to do my channel. That's all. How I want to put videos out. At the moment, I'm torn between the 6-hour thing or the 3 videos a day thing, which would be like an 8-hour thing. Because I think 3 hours a day is actually not that many. But some people think that's loads. Some people can't handle that at all. I'd probably find myself with too much free time if I do 3 videos a day. Because I spend most of my time recording anyway, so I don't know. Maybe that's the reason I put so many videos, because otherwise I don't know what I'm going to do with my time. Yeah, thanks for watching, everybody, or listening, I should say. Thanks for listening to me. I like just talking. I really like just talking about nothing in particular. So yeah, whether or not there's a video on the end of this or it's just a static image, I hope you enjoyed listening to it. And, you know, of course, any feedback is appreciated. just keep it constructive in some form. My fragile ego can't handle you crapping on. No, I'm joking. Say whatever the fuck you want. Okay, it's fine. It's all good. I love reading the comments. I this one thing I like to end is I think I'm a very responsive YouTuber. As in, I think I'm very responsive to viewers. I always go for my comments. I go for them all, and I don't always respond to them because there's nothing to respond to. I don't always listen. For example, if it's like tell me how to play the game, I'll often just sort of blank it from my head. But questions being asked, I'll happily answer them. I'm very active on Twitter. I'd like to think that I do a pretty good job of staying active with the community, with my community and viewers, as compared to like maybe some others. But yeah, I'm a pretty approachable guy. I hope. I don't know. Maybe I'm not. Anyway, I'm gonna go. Thanks for watching. I mean, listening. If you want to follow me on the Twitters and Facebooks and stuff, it's all down below, and the email is down below, and subscribe if you want. I don't know. Bye!